En wil je ook nog iets onder de heel leuk. De 2 minuten power van Peter Adams is 6,5 op kilo, zegt hij. Ja, mij zit er echt niet bij. Ja, misschien. Ja, maar 5 minuten op kilo is gewoon goed. Die 50 minuten, dat is gewoon echt goed. Maar ja, dan moet straks weer heel top finish, moet ik op 2 minuten de aansnijden doen. Zeker niet best gewoon, kilometer inhalen. Kilometer inhalen. Ja, is het chill die hoog gezet? Dat moet ik echt lager van mij. Ja, dat is maar iets hoger.
Good morning, Nick. I'll be fancy on you on the screen there, so I'm not riding it.
Ik moet dit nieuw voormaken, want een kilometer inhalen van Wahoo. Vaak mag echt 20 uur. Maar dat is wel realistisch, dat is van de kilo's best doen. Ja, 5 6. Oh, dit is het.
No long lead
Do it
in
with everyone else.
lead out.
No, straight to the point.
Good morning.
Morning, Ian.
Morning.
Thanks, Nick. Yeah, I got multiple. It's quite ingenious.
But the worst part is you have to actually start like 50 meters before the
Yeah.
line.
I think it's 2 efforts because there's a flattish section in between.
Yeah, pretty much, I guess.
And then you still need to push 50 to 100 watts above your FTP on that part.
Yeah, Nick, I'll be fancy on you and Robin on the screen.
Yeah, I think Pinto will take second place. But yeah, I don't know if I get.
Tachi and Daniel Pinto, right?
Yeah, Tachi should win.
Yeah.
And then I should finish 6th, I think.
Morning, Phil.
Ben is also here, Ben Pitt, so that's also good. Unless they are, of course, in front between me and Robin.
Do you have to finish in front of Robin, or is it like the other way around?
No, he needs to finish in front of me.
Okay, yeah, so it's good because he will probably not finish on the positions he wants to, but
Yeah, I calculated it last week. If he finishes first, I need to finish second. If he finishes second, I need to finish 4th. And if he is 3rd, I need to finish 7th. So yeah, if I get a top 7 and then the other guys are 1 and 2, then it should be good for me. But if Pinto finishes first, then I should be fourth. So if Robin doesn't win, then fourth is the best for me. But then I'm equal points with Pinto, so it's better for someone else to win. Okay, yeah. I need to.
Yeah, because Pinto is 46 points behind you, I think, right? 47. Around
Yeah.
that mark, at least. So if Pinto wins, you have to like improve with a lot of points. Yeah, he's like 36 points behind. Well, Kyle is in him too, in the pen. How's the knee, Nick?
Oh no, it's not.
Here we go. Let's see if we can find Nick.
Good luck.
Good luck. Did my messages come through?
On the chat?
Yeah.
I think I actually disabled the chat, so I don't know.
Okay. I think I spammed Watopia chat.
I was doing Tour de Swift yesterday, and that's always so annoying with the chat.
Oh yeah.
There we are.
Iets gaan staan. Is het nou niet echt?
Where's Robin, Nick? I'm 10 to you, but I
He's behind me.
Together. Okay.
Oh, Ben is on the time trial bike. Should have picked that one.
Let's see, Nick. 1 hour for week. Morning, Tony. Did you see that switch though, Nick? In this too. Here
we go already.
Nee, ik kan nog meer. Dat is niet weet toch. Is er nog meer bij? Mooi van langs. Hoe lang is het ingezeten?
What time are we taking for Nick? Yeah, no, I'm not racing, Nick. I already packed the GC in my pocket, so. No, I'm just watching Nick
no.
going against Robin. What is our next order? Or make my order. Okay, go on, Nick. Last corner. Come on.
Oh.
Yeah, Nick, I'm fighting for my mouth.
Oh.
I'm right here.
Yes, faster than Robin. 0.2
Yeah, I think
seconds.
Patchy was in like 9 watts per kilo the entire way.
I don't think the time trial bike was right for me. At least from a quick glance, I was getting passed by a lot of riders on the last part. But then again, I might have been anyway, so who knows. It felt slow at least.
Doesn't look like
Oh.
What time
Yeah,
did
was
you
Sorry?
What time did you do?
2:23, I think.
Oh, that's nice.
I actually don't remember what my PB was, but I mean that's hard to compare anyway.
Yeah, Tommy is quicker than Robin, but I don't know if he still got second because Daniel got second. Oh, 3 minutes 25.
Oh, I really slowed down at the end there.
Yeah, but you beat Robin by 0.2 seconds.
Yeah, but Pinto is second.
Yeah, I don't know if he takes second now or if he gets second.
I think he still takes the second place. But yeah, he did one less race anyway. Can we late join the Tour de Zwift?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, that's, yeah. What stage is it? Oh, still 6. I don't want to do that again.
Yeah, I haven't done that yet. So.
The short one is on the TTT course.
But I can't see it
There's
on the
much to
menu.
see. Yeah, you have to. Yeah, you can't late join if you weren't signed up. You can't sign up retroactively.
Group has started, no, can't. Okay, is there any other event? Or Road to Sky?
I'll just be riding around here for the next 40-ish minutes till we do the 1 hour thing. Tommy, what route did we have to take for the 1 hour? Was it Muir in the Mountain? Or however you pronounce it, I don't know. So Pepsi did like a 1:48, right? That's like super fast. Where
Yeah, they were all really fast. They were doing orange numbers the whole time. I think it really depends on your time. Did you already go, Ian?
Oh yeah, no, I was just riding while you were riding. I did a 3 minute 25.
Oh, cool.
I was just watching Troy next to me dying. He did 2:13, I think. 14.
Yeah, 148 for Hitachi. In the racing league, I did the same time, but then in the pack, 202.
Yeah, this shows that it's like way harder without draft. You get the same
Yeah.
time. Because people did 145 in ZRL or like those who kept that time at like 7:52 and now you did it at like 9.
And maybe we just should do a few of those with draft. Okay, let's check. If he got second, 46 points. Then I need 7 points to be equal. I get 7 points if I...
So Daniel Kickr got 46.
Hitachi had the race, right?
Yeah, Tachi was first and Daniel Kickr was second. So Daniel Kickr is on 242 points.
Yeah,
So
and then I need 7 points. That's
Yeah.
like top 10. Top
Yeah,
8.
because you still have top 8.
Yeah, I was 6th, I think, when I quit the event.
Yeah, I think you got second and Daniel just tipped off Robin from the
Yeah.
And for the Bs, it's exciting as well, because Peter Adams still has to run at 11. So.
Yeah, it's a shame for Robin with the New York KOM.
Yeah, if he got like 2 points extra there, then it's just smashing 12 of the deal on top hill now.
But yeah, then again, there was a big field back then. For example, the lead hill also, or the key hill. A really big field.
So you're 6th right now. Mick.
Is it already on Swift Power?
Yeah, just showed up.
Oh, with the same time as someone else. Oh yeah, and you got also 6th in the B. Really funny how close all these times are.
Yeah.
Yeah, for the Bs, Troy got second place now, but he's still has to ride. And Troy's now in first place, but if Peter wants first place, he has to beat Troy's time.
Ryan was also in there. But yeah, the guys in front of me, they were just pushing orange numbers all the way, also on the flat part. But the flat part wasn't that flat.
No, I'm not sure. I think they took it out. Didn't feel like it at all.
Yeah. I was waiting for it to slow down a bit so I could push like 400 watts instead of 500 watts what I was doing, but then it went up again. And then I didn't have my recovery to push at the end, but I think it went flat a bit at the end also.
Yeah, my graph has 2 bumps in it, so I'm assuming that's where the steepest parts was.
Yeah.
But I didn't. It just fell awful the whole way, so I'm not sure.
Yeah, but Nick, where you couldn't put the power up anymore, it was only 4% left. Or even 3. Because at one point you couldn't keep it over the 7 watt PQ anymore. And but you were on the 4% or 30%.
Well, ik denk dat Jesse boven moet zijn. Dan zo zeggen we 4 Jesse plus. Ja. Ze zijn volgens mij hetzelfde.
Well, at least the graph is completely red. It's a shame there's no event after this one.
You can always ride with Tommy and me in 40 minutes.
When are you starting?
11 a.m. our time.
Yeah. It's too late.
Yeah, I know, it's like 40 minutes. It's only because of a longer lead-in, where you keep it like 50 minutes before we get to there.
Even naartoe met de derde. Dus de 4. Oké, dat is nou goed. Ik moet 2 punten uit over de
Let's do a quick first calculation of the league already.
Oh nee, het is 2. Oké, dus dan niks. Oké.
Yeah, Pinto just did 6 events, he would easily have won everything. I think he got top 2 or top 3 in each one he went to. Yeah, he won 3 of them and came second in 2.
I guess that's one way to set yourself a challenge. See if I can beat them by only doing 5 races.
Yeah. I think the next series will also be very hard.
Yeah, I'm not sure I like it.
No, me neither, but I hope to just join the B group. It's a combined start also.
Are you still a B in your power?
No. Last week I promoted after the Innsbruck. No, but I need to see how the events go if you have a combined start with like a climb early on. Then the climb should split the groups basically. Because I got the 4th, 5th and 6th of March, we got a back pedal tour. Tour the back pedal. I don't know if you've already seen the events on Swift Power, but there it's also combined start. Because else if there's like 5 or 6 C riders, not a lot. But if they can hang on to lower Bs, then you might have a fun race for them. Did any of you already do the stage 6 for Tour de Zwift?
Yeah, I did the short one.
How long did it take you?
Let's see. I wasn't going very hard.
That's good. That's good.
It's 33 minutes, I think, right? 34.
Yeah. Can't hear you.
I did 38 minutes. I mean,
38. Okay.
even going slightly harder will be a few minutes less.
Yeah, it's a really fast course. Okay. So half an hour until that starts. These short hill climb efforts are always so killing.
Yeah, I just don't. I'm not really planning on doing anything, but I don't want to get off the bike right now.
Need to get the hours in. Yeah, Ian, I got 2 points ahead of Daniel, and he got 5 points ahead of Robin, and that's. Oh no, I think Robin improved his New York result, but yeah.
Yeah, I think it's close to Daniel and Robin, but I think it's 1 or 2 points in favor of Daniel.
Yeah, 5 points.
Have you checked if there's anyone in the e-pen who can change that?
Yeah, I don't think there's any A's in the E-pen.
No, I don't think so.
Okay, that's
like
nice.
3 B's though. But
Well, you never
5
know.
B's even,
But
so.
then hopefully we know where we're going after that.
Yep.
Cool.
And I've got the directions for the risky reverse KOM change if you decide to take it.
I like it. I like the confidence. Yeah, I don't know how long it'll take when, because it's that kind of, I did it on a blue erg one at like 226 watts. So, got round Mura Mountain in an hour and 6, and that was with the radio tower. So,
The radio tower itself is already 5 minutes.
Yeah, that's it. So, that was my thinking on that, but there you go. Oh, I can see Tommy Blake in the right place as well.
I think. Right, I'm gonna start spinning towards the entrance to Titan's Grove and sit there, I think.
Yeah.
Right, I think I'm all set up.
Okay, yeah, you're gonna have to help me with the turns. I already know I'm gonna mess up the turns.
I've done my best to make the list, but the map of Watopia's intersections on Swift Insider is out of date, so it doesn't include any of the newer roads. And it's like, yeah. But hopefully I've
Tommy's going past me now, so I will come catch you up.
Okay, so can we already start riding, and where do we stop riding?
So go to Muir in the Mountain, the route.
Yeah.
And I'm just spinning to the start of the Titan's Grove section.
I think the Muir in the Mountain starts at the top of Titan's Grove, right?
That's where the official route starts, but I'm starting at like just in the entrance. If we stop about here, try and get it so we just join up.
Picking the route now.
Yeah, and then you have the intersection at the radio tower where you need to press a button, and then maybe for the hilly KOM, when you descend, where you can go straight through to the Italian villas or take a right to the, I don't know, maybe the tunnels, what it's called.
Yeah, I've got a list of it all with hopefully what the names will be next to me.
And what you can do is if you want the most climbing, you can. You have these, it's not the S's, but the other zigzagging turns where if you go right, you go to the hilly KOM. But if you go left, you go downtown to the Italian villas, then you go to the sprint. But just before the sprint, you take the new shortcut back to the hilly KOM.
I don't think we'll have time for that, but we'll see how we're going. But that'll be a risk, I reckon.
Yeah, it's all just about
have a look
at the time, isn't it? See how you're getting on.
Because then you have then you have like 10 meters more, so it's not a lot, but.
I believe that's all 4 of us.
Yeah.
And so about, for me, 200 to 220, so what's that, 3.2 to 3.5 on the flat, I reckon. And then we'll see how the hill goes, but it'll probably be 3.8 to 4, if that's all right.
That sounds good to me. I'm playing it by ear. So.
Awesome. Let's get rolling then.
Cool. Okay. Red numbers.
Proper Kelvin start, that one. I always loved your first turn on a TTT.
Well, we had to get up to speed. That was the thing. No, I think it helped though on first day, because it's easy to sort of like settle down a little bit, like
Morning gunner.
Like 44 when you get to that 46, and suddenly everyone clicks into gear at the same time, don't they?
Yeah. You didn't mention the FTP bumps you got yesterday.
Yeah, no, I mean, only, in fairness, it was probably like a recovery to where it actually was. So I've been 325 back in September, and then managed that again in November. But then, like between Christmas and the New Year, maybe even just into the New Year, I did a ramp test, and that came out at 310. And my modelled FTP dropped a bit as well. So I went, okay, well, leave it at that, and then it came back to 323 yesterday. So probably just actually the number was low before and it hadn't actually dropped. I just hadn't done the right sort of effort for the modelled FTP.
Yeah, Gunnar. So we're doing the near in the mountain.
Still shows us one on Swift.
And we'll,
Yeah, that's it. I mean, you're going to do it for the, you know.
We're
looks
taking
like
some
impressive
other turns so we
improvement,
can get the most elevation
odd
without
watt
doing
improvement. But when you kind of go, well, actually, it was only that 2 months ago.
So it should be fun.
It's less impressive. Oh, the Kickr climb bit's actually working.
Look at us
was
flying past everyone.
I was going to say, we're rolling quite nicely through here.
Should have done a meetup with the elastic band.
Yeah, but the problem is
that can go
you
very
cannot
right or
take
very
the
wrong.
route. Yeah, you cannot take the route because you have to stop it at some point.
Oh yeah, true.
So
And
you have
then
to
the band
figure out
doesn't
where
work
the end
anymore.
of the epic KOM is, and then hopefully the elastic band works. Well, actually, it doesn't work. So tell me, how is the arm?
Yeah, it's getting there. I've got all my gentle physio stuff I can do for it, but it's just going to be a while till I get any kind of full mobility back.
Yeah, I get that, but your seated sprints are improving now, though. I had the same at the start here.
I tell you,
Looking at the weather, and then I saw it was 5 degrees. But yeah, because I know that you crashed with when it was a bit of icy. And I was like, oh, let's not do it. Let's stick indoors.
it's the day before you need to be watching, isn't it? It's like, so was it slightly damp the day before and then cold overnight? It was bone dry the day before. Get a little bit more leeway, don't you?
Yeah, but Nick, I broke both my elbows at 21 degrees with sun, so. But maybe that's just me, so.
I have to say that I've done some of my best ever indoor efforts when I was in the sling with a broken collarbone, so I'm not surprised Tommy's flying with it in plaster.
How come you all broke stuff?
It's because we ride on Zwift, we don't know how to handle corners and
I've never
flying
turned
around
in
and
my life. I just use the arrow keys to turn
record of broken bones. I think I've done one wrist twice, one wrist 3 times. I've done my elbow now. Done my femur. I've done my foot just above the toe.
And how did you do that? Was it in a race or normal riding?
Well, not all of them were cycling. The femur was cycling, which was a van. Elbow, obviously. I think a couple of the wrists were, but they were more like messing about on a mountain bike when I was younger. A couple of them were football, and the foot just above the toe was running into a door.
You're not supposed to do that.
In Dutch,
function in morning.
In Dutch, we call that lomp. I don't know the English.
Clumsy.
Yeah, clumsy, yeah.
And that's just a broken bone without even getting started on the sprains and strains.
Yeah, I've never broken a bone before, so I just thought let's break both of them at once.
I mean, you did. That's a solid way to start.
Hi.
Yeah. It just looks like it looked like I was frustrated the entire time because I had both my hands like in an angry pose because I had like plaster all around it.
At least I'm out of the plaster now.
Oh, you're out the plaster. Okay, that makes a big difference.
Yeah, with the kind of break it is, they have to get it out after a couple of weeks because it needs to be mobilised, otherwise you just lose mobility in the joint.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it. The bone might heal better, but if you can't move the bloody arm, it's making a difference.
Yeah, to be honest, the plaster was causing half the pain as well, so getting it off was quite a relief. That of scars, I think I realised how much they did. Hey Nick. Oh yeah, apologies, I can't push the talk at the moment, so
Oh, he's in the chat. YouTube
Yeah.
chat.
I was like, where's Nick? Where's Nick?
We're on the effort, Nick. We started at the entrance to Titan. Because that's where we'll cross paths again. It's easier to call it there as a loop.
Did you write down the time when you started?
Mine was like 1:37 on mine.
There you are.
So that you know when 1 hour has passed.
I'll be able to see when 10 minutes is, because that bar across the bottom thing.
Oh yeah.
And I'll count back from that. But we pretty much started dead on 10. Cheers, Nick. Oh, we love ourselves a feather.
I just got XP, so. Do we know how long the route is, like distance-wise? If we were to take the extra...
30k minus the radio climb, roughly.
Okay.
And I don't think the reverse KOM adds much distance, it's just a climb. I think. Distances were hard, because like, if you could just manually put a route on Swift, it'd be so much easier.
Yeah.
Yeah, it seems mad not to be like. It doesn't seem like that's a hard feature to add, really. You know.
No, because they have the turns, so if you can just put in the turns before you do the ride, it's not that hard, to be honest.
Of course, today it's actually nice weather outside there. It's like room's getting quite warm.
Yeah, it's not really warm outside, but the sun is shining.
Yeah, it's the sun through the window, isn't it? It's like
Yeah, that's the problem. My entire wall is a window.
rolling quite nicely.
Ah.
We're actually
That feels like a
fine.
good average speed.
Just need to get Gunnar or James to jump in with us at the top of the KOM.
No, Gunnar needs his rest for the team time trial.
What ZRL team's going to in, actually?
What did you say?
Which team's he in for Tuesday?
Yeah, in my team, in A4. I got Gunnar and
Good luck,
Kyle.
Nick.
The A3 team also has they have Chris Stanton. He also has like a 400
Oh, yeah,
FTP.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna the map 500 watts for 5 minutes. It's like, yeah,
Yeah, you saw Jay's note, right? He has three riders who can do turns of 400 watts, and then the other riders will struggle already following their wheels.
yeah, that's my team.
What is your team?
Yeah, but
Yeah, I've
wait,
got Chris on the
500
front.
watts for 5 minutes?
No, yeah.
About 520 to be exact.
Yeah.
Wow.
Man is world champion in aquabike in the 30 to 35 age group though. Like, he's got multiple international podiums in multi-sport, so
Yeah. So I've ridden with him before at WKG, and the way we've done it with him is just had him second wheel the whole way, and everyone just sort of like hides and sprints, hides and sprints. You know what I mean?
we've got him on 3-minute turns at FTP.
I think all our teams will set good times in the team time trial.
I was hoping I could join in and ride, but if I'm gonna be not much help but sitting in a sweet spot, I felt like it's better with the other opportunities to kind of they
Be
can push,
interesting.
whereas I'm not really meant to.
Yeah, because there's clearly some teams that just don't do the Thursdays, so I wonder if they'll make much difference or not. I don't know. You know.
It will be interesting how the teams compare to each other, because I think every team has at least one big watt engine for the time trial.
That's true, to be fair.
Tommy, what
That was the thing
your...
that sort of surprised me about Thursday, is I actually think similar, you know, having a very similar team almost helps more, if you know what I mean. So actually, you sacrifice a bit of overall power if it meant that everyone was doing similar numbers.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I think like a team that's all doing the same WKG is almost more helpful than someone who can, when you get the discrepancy, that kind of sometimes can be a challenge. I think sometimes the absolute what monster guys are obviously really strong, but kind of struggle to accelerate as fast as like Roy would. Do you know what I mean? So it's the they can.
It would be interesting with the World Championship time trial, team time trial. I reckon we will have a couple of teams. If we already have BP1 and BP2 contending at the top.
Yeah, because it's definitely like the format of those two this week was kind of it was fun how it was, but you might approach it slightly differently if you're trying to absolutely maximise the result. Depends on the course as well. I'd imagine it'd be kind of an intermediate one, if you know what I mean, where there's
Imagine it
mostly-
being a Yorkshire course.
yeah.
You look to be going well here.
What kilo are we looking for on the epic?
About 4.
Ah, okay, yeah. Tell me, what races are you looking forward to in the ZRL? Are you still doing Climber's Gambit, or hopefully?
So what was that?
What races are you still trying to do in the ZRL, or are you just... Did you retire this
Well,
season?
I was hoping I'd do kind of next week onwards, but physio said not to go hard because I'll compensate for the imbalance at the moment, which is kind of fair enough. But I'm hoping to do Climber's Gambit.
The Climber's Gambit, everyone thinks it's a climber's course, but it has 2 sprints before it, so...
Well, and even
the
other little climbs in it, yeah.
I love that
It
course
gets
though.
split.
Yeah, and I think it also goes up the hilly KOM with the shortcut.
Oh, is it the shortcut one? Okay, so that's slightly not as bonkers. I hate.
We're almost back together now.
There we are.
Sorry, I thought we went off a bit hard there.
Right. Hey Al, yes, as much elevation in an hour without crossing your own route.
Yeah, I forgot about that bit on the radio tower actually.
Yeah, and it has to be a full loop hour as well. That's why we're got set start finish point.
Yeah, I could have done this outdoors, but I would have gotten a max elevation of like 20.
Or just zigzagging all the bridges over a canal.
Yeah, just go to the canal and just go over every bridge.
I had plans to go get a train up to the Peak District, but obviously
Ambitious.
Not to happen.
Yeah, I thought I'd be able to do a nice one here because I'm on the South Downs. But actually, you've got to go the kind of routes. The climbs are all right, but they're just you can't stitch enough together to make it work.
Yep, I had that. I looked around home here, and it's like got like Butser and all that, Butser, Harting, etc. But to make a loop linking them all up without crossing, you have to do a lot of that.
Yeah, because it's like I'm essentially at sea level starting, so it's like I go from zero. But yeah, it is that 30-minute connections between the two climbs, and they're not not enough time for it.
Want to take a risk on Zwift, you can also, after the Epic KOM, you can go to the volcano, and then go through the volcano, go back through the Ocean Boulevard, but take a right on the SS, and then the shortcut to the Heli KOM. And then you have the whole volcano part, so like 10 more meters. We'll hit it. Probably the only route
really fast.
Yeah, it's a lot of distance.
We'll leave that
climbing.
one for Ed numbers.
That's probably the only route on Zwift with enough climbing without crossing. Maybe on the London course.
Yeah, they often cross though, don't they?
Yeah, on London they cross. Well, you can probably do the lead hill and box hill combination. That's a loop.
Yeah, but the problem is you can only do the hills once.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like that Surrey Hills route is a good one. I quite like that just as a route in general, but.
Well, you can go through the Richmond Park and then up Box Hill from that side, and then go Keith Hill, and then go back to the normal London loop. But it's not enough climbing compared to Epic KOM, I think.
Yeah, the up and down now. You're not allowed the up and down like on top.
I can't work out why they haven't put like another alternative route up the Alp, because surely it's like it's there. So it's just do a.
They should just put a big climb behind Epic KOM, which starts from maybe the jungle of the desert roundabout, and then have it descend. So you come to the jungle, so you can connect the two climbs, like the Alp to Zwift and the new one, let's say, and also have a shortcut from the radio tower to that peak. So you can go from 3 sides. They should do something like that, but it's probably only the A riders and maybe B riders who do such a climb.
They should just remove the jungle and place another climb there.
Because it's already what I see with the hill climb, that some C and D riders took like 40 minutes to get up Innsbruck KOM.
Yeah.
So imagine if you have a race on Innsbruck, which is 40 minutes on that climb, and then having to do a loop around it, really hard.
Yeah,
that's
why
C-Cat's like the ideal ride. Well, not ideal. I mean, like the prime customer, I'd imagine.
Yeah, I think
like
that's the most
C-Cat who could be a B. Yeah. C-Cat who could be a B.
Like ideally, you want to have the Marmot route on Zwift. Then you have all these climbs. You can do them back to back. You can do them individually. maybe
amazes me.
at Mount Fuji on the Mercury Island route.
Yeah. I suppose the reality is yeah, so a lot of people just free ride. It's sort of easy to forget. There's those people just poodle around and attack the time segments, don't they?
Yeah.
Or maybe do it all to Swift when it comes around or whatever. But don't race.
Yeah, but if you already look at the Newberry Velo race on the Bigfoot Hills,
Yeah.
there's so many people who just abandon the race once they get dropped. And that's a really good course already, but it's 1.5 hours. So a lot of people are not doing it.
Yeah. It's true. It's an art, isn't it?
Not
Once you
bad,
go over sort of 45 minutes, you've got to want to do it, haven't you? I need to learn to climb sat down. I just default to sit up.
Keep pushing on, Finn.
I think I prefer Innsbruck as a climb though, rather than the Epic.
Oh, yeah. It's a nicer climb.
I don't like the Epic.
Epic Reverse is nice to race on because it's tactical with the downs and ups.
Yeah.
Epic Forward is just a slog.
Yeah, but it's just long, and then you have those 3 little descents. On the reverse, the descents are spaced out on the entire climb.
Yeah.
Yeah, and with the forward Epic KOM, you'll also have the radio tower after it often.
I mean, I like the radio tower.
Yeah, I love the radio tower. It's just a shame you have to get there via the Epic KOM.
Yeah, it would be cool if you can just start at the bottom of radio tower and have a hill climb there.
Yeah, imagine having to neutralise up to that stage for a hill climb.
Neutralize 2 watts per kilo of Epic KOM.
I think
But it
there's
would
a
be
way
good
on.
if you have a
There's a
rubber
way
band.
on Swift Power to do it with if you have the right leader, You can disqualify everyone who is behind the ride leader at a fixed distance.
Okay.
So if you do an event with one ride leader who stops at the bottom of the radio tower and then everyone just starts at the same time, you could make it work, but it's a lot of effort.
I wonder if you could do it as a group ride with a beacon on, and then turn the beacon off, and it's just I don't know if you can then do the preens then, can you?
Yeah, well, if you did a group ride and you have late join on, and the ride leader rides towards the start of the radio tower within 30 minutes, you can join him at the start then, and then everyone starts there. But you have to get to the radio tower within 30 minutes, and that's already really hard.
Yeah, because we ain't there, we're doing 33, and it's like, we're not going hard, but we're not going mega easy either. Someone would have to do an effort to get there, wouldn't they?
Last week we had the hill climb on the Innsbruck KOM, and then I was looking at the map afterwards, and there's a lot of like roads around Innsbruck, which could be added in Swift to have like more options at the climb. Because the Innsbruck KOM itself, it finishes at the corner, right? Like at yeah, if you look at the map, it's a corner. But there's also if you look at the map, there's a road, which is a shortcut on the Innsbruck KOM. If they just add such a thing, then you can have so many more route options to go halfway up the climb and stuff like that.
Yeah, if they're not going to be adding new routes, they should just be connecting them up all the time, shouldn't they?
Just like they did with Watopia, with a couple of shortcuts they added.
Just a random question to Kelvin, what is your average cadence so far? Because it looks like you're grinding 30 RPM now.
I'm at 56 at the moment.
56.
Yeah, he's riding it at
That's not my
100% trainer difficulty.
I am at 100% trained.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, but you have a Wahoo bike, right?
Yeah.
So you can just change the gearing.
Well, I've got it on a compact with a narrow range set, but I'm only in 2 big ring on the front, 4 on the back. So I've got maybe 7 lower gears I could go down. But yeah, normally I'll probably be about 65 on a climb. But it's because I climb standing, I think. So.
This shouldn't be so fucking hard. Did I mention how much I hate getting injured?
Are you guys already at the top of Epic?
We're just now starting the little descents.
Oh yeah.
Great work, Finn. We're going to keep pressing on to try and squeeze out that hour. Great work, mate.
Mate, I'm dying. It's a proper car.
It's tough. I appreciate we're pretty much going FTP up there after sweet spot into the bottom of it. It's strong work, mate. You can't have averaged 5 or 4 for the 30 plus minutes we've been riding. So that's looking good for the TTT.
I'm getting the TTT.
You got this, mate.
49 RPM now. Maybe change gear, Calvin.
You're still in the big ring or something?
Yeah,
Oh, for God's sake.
it's a compact.
Cross chaining, no.
Doesn't matter on a pretend bike.
Nice one, Finn. Nice one, mate. Yeah, Nick. Just so you know, Calvin, Nick's calling you a bastard.
I'm doing a C group ride on the Tour de Zwift, riding at 250 place, and it's 1K to the line, and people start to increase the power and stuff.
And that's what happened
Then
to
the
Jonas. I'm not racing.
Yeah.
Still not forgiving you for that burrito in ZRL, mate.
I told him I had it, he was forewarned.
I've still yet to get a burrito ever in the Swift.
Seriously.
I'm quite happy with that.
Better to have one than to get burritos.
The thing is, you can't even revenge burrito someone because it affects you as well.
Yeah, when there's only two of them, it's as much. You know, I did it on a non-consequential point as we were about to pick up a new power. So,
Yeah,
it's
well,
not like
if
a young finish.
you get burritoed on the back of the group and you burrito them back, you're both dead. It's like a suicide mission.
I've asked to put the burrito in the back pedal tour stage 1.
That'll be an interesting one because, like, on the ZRL version of that course, I think the Tron's probably the way to go. But because you haven't got the descent after the climb, they might bring the gravel back into play. So, particularly as it's the finish.
Yeah, so not next week, but the one in March. In the Temples and Towers race, I just have the feather power up, I think. It's only
Remember
feather.
to be on it with the directions at the top here.
Yeah, straight on, right?
Straight on. Ha. We mentioned burrito. 80 if it is.
100% burrito power ups. That's the one you want to do. Actually, that's probably a good gimmick for a race.
You could call it like
a burrito blast.
Yeah.
Well, good luck on your challenge. I'm heading off. See the result,
mate.
I guess.
Nice one.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay. This direction's got to come up soon, isn't it?
Up over the summit.
We're just over 40 minutes in, right?
Yeah, about 40 minutes in dead, roughly.
Okay, so we're still going around 30 kilometers an hour.
And obviously that's going to accelerate.
Yeah, I hope you quickly going down and up.
Okay, here comes the turn indication.
So what I do here, I go right.
Straight on.
Oh, fine. Yeah, straight on.
Straight on.
Just
Yeah.
up arrow twice.
Up then. Close that gap to the descent. It'll be worth it.
Fingers crossed.
Why am I not seeing? There we go.
I don't know how heavy this German guy is, but he just flew past me at like 90 kilometers an hour.
He's on a TT bike, isn't he?
Yeah, true.
Got that up, didn't I? Formation.
Kick up here. Oh. Do you reckon we can take the risk, or?
I'm up for giving it a go.
Yeah, let's just give it a go. It's a virtual challenge.
Right, I've got my.
Okay, so what way do we go?
So at the bottom, we just keep going for Italian villas, 360 bridge, and then the KOM. So basically, we're heading. Yeah. Oh fuck! I need to pedal. With yeah, I'll try and be on it. Basically, we're heading for the reverse KOM.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Might as well risk it for the bit. If we don't make it, it's still an epic yarn.
I mean, Ed didn't make his, so it's not a shame if we don't make ours.
Italian Villa straight on, right?
Yeah, Italian villas.
That's one. Beautiful. And just make sure you're on it in case we have to do one for the avoid the jungle, but I don't think we do. Nice, we don't. Phew. The next one should be straight on for Italian villas again.
I wonder if it will remember because we selected Italian Villas there. I don't know. There's a default, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I think Swift just has like pre-organized turns you do, but I don't know if it's the good one.
It'll be just over 700 KE, I reckon. That should be our elevation, just over 700 for this.
does not look like it is 63 kph. Yeah, it just looks really slow. Can you imagine how fun people
Go straight on this
Wouldn't
one.
we?
It will try and send us right. We want to go straight on. Okay, left it is even.
actually,
Yeah, switch to left. Beautiful. All of us there.
Is it a coincidence that we're all not on the phone bike as well?
Scott, isn't it? We're all on Scott.
Yeah, I'm on the Scott
I know.
with the zip wheels.
Got a canyon. We all had the same thought to go with a lightweight all-rounder with semi-aero wheels.
Yeah, I think we've all got different wheels, haven't we?
Yeah, to be honest, this was just a setup I already had on. I didn't realize what my goals on.
Nice of SS to drag us around.
Okay, so on the next intersection, where do we go?
It'll be labelled 360 bridge.
It's the one to the right, right?
It'll be right or straight on.
Okay.
Can we make him do his infill a little bit harder so he can just sit in his wheel?
Yeah, I'm just doing 4 watts per kilo till the finish. Ah,
360 bridge.
there.
Beautiful. It's got us on the right route. If we said 360 bridge.
Yeah.
How long does this climb normally take?
4 minutes if you do it fast.
Reverse column, yeah.
But it all
Right.
depends on how fast you go up the Kickr, because that's the time maker.
I'll try and invest on the Kickr then.
Haven't drunk anything, Wally.
Okay. With double draft, I did 4:10 yesterday, so
Yeah, James, we have to get back in 1 hour. Well, we started at 1 hour and 1 minute because we had to get to the start of the route, so we have to get at 1 hour and 1 minute. But it's gonna be really close because we've taken a different turn. Go on, Finn. Yeah, I should be, but
Who's partner ahead?
Kelvin, do you know at the end of the KOM how far is it till we get back to the final group?
I've got no idea.
not far.
Like 2-3 Ks, right? Around there.
Second floor.
Come on, Tommy. Nearly there, nearly there.
Downtown, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it, sorry.
Next one, Desert Flats.
Okay. Cheers, mate.
No, Ocean Boulevard even, next one.
Ocean Boulevard, cool. Now I get the feather.
You need to motor.
Cool, once you're back on, I will do a TTT style minute. Ocean Boulevard,
Right hand turn, right hand turn. Left hand turn coming up.
Cool.
We're nearly there. We've got 2 more minutes around that.
Left.
There's a flat. Yeah, left. Lots of draft and people coming through here.
Remember to turn right. Come it.
I reckon we're about 3 seconds short.
Yeah, we were really close. That ending was not fun.
Oh, cheers, guys.
How was that? A classic though, where it would have been, you could have worked out it's going to be that tight at the end. You could have gone harder earlier and then left the last bit to be a load easier. Which you don't know, do you? Interesting thing to try and optimise.
Oh.
We proper touch and go that one. That's good.
Thanks, James. Thanks, Gunnar.
Oh.
Oh, the ending
Yeah,
was...
to average, what, 35k in an hour when you're going up the epic. It's not that go.
I try to, like, get the speed up as much as possible at the end. I just was like, okay, I'll just do 6 watts per kilo till the ending, but that was not fun.
Right, cheers, boys.
Yeah, no worries. Enjoyed that. Have a good one, and I shall see
It
you.
was a fun ride, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not Ian. I may or may not be tomorrow. I'm not absolutely sure, but I'll let you know. But
Oh yeah, Ian, can you drop me an invite for tomorrow? I may or may not turn up like Kelvin, but
Yeah, sure.
cheers. Right, see you guys
See you
about
all.
on a
take it
go
easy.
die in private now.
Take care.
See ya.
Oh, that was quite disgusting. Oh, only 63 TSS because the start was. We started like really easy, and I think if we got like 20 seconds at the start, and the Epic KOM, if we did the Epic KOM just a bit faster, it was. But it was a really fun ride nonetheless, and it's just a virtual channel, so. No man overboard by not really getting it at the end, but. Just saving the ride here. Hey Google, zet de ventilator uit. So James, I'll see you tomorrow on the meetup if you make it. And oh, I could do for some epic by now.